Okay, so we are waiting for Amira to come back because somehow I was knocked off the internet and my stream ended. Amira, I'm praying you come back because you paid for a reading. And I want to give you that reading. Otherwise, I can always. Oh, thank you, Destiny. I don't know what happened there, but it disconnected me. No idea why, but I feel really bad because Amira made a donation. Oh my goodness. Oh. No, no, not now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is the one. This is the one. Oh, how embarrassing. So, who all is Amira? Are you back? Hi, Kanika. Poor Amira. I wonder if I should just refund her money to her. I don't know if she's. Hi, Amanda. Hi, hi. Sorry, I'm just like poking at my eyeball right now. Ah, I mean, she paid for a reading. I don't know if she's gonna think to search again or if I'm gonna come up. I probably will. I'm guessing. So this is the deck that we will be using today. Hey, Alea, you're back. Slowly but surely, I think people will come back. Everyone will come back to the room. But I do want to wait for Amira because she paid. So let's just wait a hot lickety split minute. Well, that's some juicy tea, Alea, about that guy, about someone talking about you. Woo. These are my These are my major arcana cards. Yeah, no, that's cool. He's probably looking at your TikToks or something, or maybe even more. Hey, Taylor W. So, I suppose while we're waiting for Amira to come back, how about we get those likes up and play a game? Does that sound good? And if Amira gets back, you can't get mad at me because she paid. I'm technically waiting for her right now, but take my temperature. What's going on here? No. No. Okay, well, does anyone want to play a game for a reading? Oh, dang. Guess my temperature. So basically any number between 96, I guess. Even that's like dangerous. And 101. That's kind of dangerous too. Oh, Amira's back! Amira! Alright, Amira, post your question, girl. I'm so sorry about that earlier. I was waiting for you. I was like, is Amira back? Is Amira back? That was embarrassing. Alright, we'll have to play a game after Amira's question, you guys. Alright, so was the random question was the random number that texted me today Darren? It was a 318 Louisiana, and he's the only one I know that lives there. They just asked how I was, and they hope I'm safe. Oh, that's really weird. How creepy. What a creepy phone call. Those messenger spirit guides was... what sign is Darren? Was the number that called Amira Darren? Whoa, that's some serious tea, Amira. That's so creepy. I would be so, like, I wouldn't be, oh, I shouldn't say that. Like, I would be so creeped out. Because they may not have sounded creepy, but to not know who's on the other end of the line is always, ooh, I don't like that. I mean, you have their number, but you know those messenger spirit guides? Was it Darren? Called Amira. Those messenger spirit guides. Was it Darren? Called Amira. Those messenger spirit guides. Was it Darren? Who called Amira? Oh, we got another donation. Thank you, Naesia. Oh my god, that's so funny, Vianney Mero Lopez. I thought you said hello, I am in love with you. I'm like, cool. That's good to know. That's funny. You are, I remember. Hey girl, how's it going? Angels, messenger spirit guides, he probably didn't sound creepy on the phone. I'm just like thinking, I'm imagining it sound creepy for some reason. I don't know why. Angels, messenger spirit guides, was it Darren who called Amira today? Angels, messenger spirit guides, was it Darren who called Amira today? These cards are like little kids' flashcards. They're so big. No message spirit guides was Darren who called Amira today. Alright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversals there. A lot of reversals. How long have you been out of contact with Darren? Oh, Vianney, I love you too. Yeah, no, I remember your name. It's a great name. I love you. It's a wonderful name to say. For some time. I think that's all this upside down shenanigans right here. Is he someone that you knew from your childhood? So the Six of Cups, I ask you that because the Six of Cups is all about communication. And it's also about childhood, remembering childhood forms of communication and expression. And the way that, if it was him, whoever it was, and I asked my messenger and spirit guides, well, I don't know how old you are. Oh, you're doing the math, you're thinking, okay, so you were 19, so not childhood, okay. Well, how many years you think? Because I don't know how old you are. Like 5 years. Because I'm really looking at this card, the Six of Cups in reverse, which is all about childhood forms of expression, communication, and it's almost like whoever it was who did call you today expressed themselves like a child would, like you know how little kids are shy, and not all little kids, but a lot of little kids will be shy and they'll run up behind their mommy and they'll hide behind her leg and they'll whisper something and the mom will they'll want to say something to someone, and the mom will encourage them say what you want to the nice lady, and they'll be like, I think you're really nice, and look away. It's almost like that's kind of like how he communicated with you. If this is Darren, you haven't been in contact with him for 7 months, but you've known him. He's done this. Oh, he's done it before, but a long time ago. Well, if he's done that stuff before, called you just blank ass, dead ass, just a number but no name, without just a number without a name attached to it. If he's done that before, he'll do it again. Especially with this Chariot in reverse. He's not in a place where he's moving. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but for you regular starlings who know my hands, I have long nails. I had to chop them off completely today because I got a contact set in my eye and I was freaking out and hyperventilating. No, I wasn't hyperventilating, but I was like, damn, these nails. And I had to chop them off. Anyway, going back to Amira's life and her tea and her truth. Okay, so I think that I'm not seeing any. Well, I guess Page of Wands is, we've got some Leo energy here. But otherwise, there isn't a lot of Leo energy. But it sounds like, from the information you've given to me, if he's done this before, this is something that's in his nature in terms of the way he communicates. He kind of communicates like a little kid. And I don't think that you guys are not talking because of anything that either of you did. It was more like you guys I'm pretty sure that it was him. I'm not seeing any Leo here, but I'm thinking just as with critical thinking and deduction skills here. If he's done it in the past, just like I explained with the childhood, he ghosted you. Oh, that's childish too. I think it is him. I'm gonna go final answer. I do think it was Darren, not just because of reasoning in that he's done this to you before, he's gonna do it again, but it's this Six of Cups card that's really, when I turned it over, I was like, okay, because it's all about communication with the Six of Cups, and it's like I said, it's all about childhood, childlike communication, and calling someone and not telling them who is on the other end of the line is pretty childish behavior. Or I think we can all agree on that. I think it was him. Because the question was it Darren who called you today? That was my specific question to my spirit guides. So I think that the answer, I don't know why they didn't give me, I was hoping for them to give me a Leo card, but is he in some position where he's stagnant right now, and he's I don't know, this Chariot in reverse, it's he's stuck in old ways, well, he's doing the same shit, I suppose, that he used to do. That would be the Chariot in reverse. But yeah, I do think it was him. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. He's communicating like a teenager, not even like a teenager, like middle school. I hate to be rude, because I know it's difficult to speak up to people. I totally understand that. But I also don't call people and do that, because that's scary, might freak the other person out. Alright, you're super welcome, Amira. You're always welcome. So yeah, my final answer is I do think it was Darren. Although I didn't see any Leo, I still think it was. Nyasia, please post your question if you haven't. Oh, you just said you donated. Okay, post your question, please. I've got my pink lemonade. Ooh. Ugh. It's been a hot one. I don't know where y'all are in the world, but it's really hot in California today. At least where I am. It's like just a dry heat. Okay, what's your future with S? It's cold in New York? Dang, I need to do a little switcheroo. Like, I had to blow dry my hair because I have a hair appointment tomorrow for my bangs. I didn't want to be nasty going with dirty hair. And, oh my god, my whole body is disgusting. Alright, anyway. What are... Okay, so we're playing games tonight and we're doing donations. Okay, so, and right now we're on a donation. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jada. Thank you. Yeah, I did my hair this time. I was just like, yeah, don't want it to get crusty. Well, no, not crusty. It was oily. It's really oily. Future with us. Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guide, Libra, Sun, and you're a Gemini. Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's? I hope I'm pronouncing that at least somewhat correctly. It's a pretty name. Future with us. Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Oh. Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Nancy's future with us? Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Dang, we got hella reversals today. That means I'm gonna have to bust out my handy dandy book, my nerdy book. Let's see here, the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Anything? Why do I have cat hair on me? I haven't kissed my cat in like 3 hours. She is so hairy right now. Okay, when reversed, this card tells you that anything you were expecting to change has become stalled or idle. The time has come for you to recognize stagnation and make important changes in your life. You may be fighting for or preventing things from changing in your life, so surrender and let changes take their course. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is not in reverse, is not in this book. It's only in this one. I think that it means you might have... Okay, no. It's disconnecting from what's stabilizing you, feeling sick or a lack of energy. I don't know if this is resonating with you, if you're feeling sick or if you have a lack of energy, current lack of energy. If you've been overworking yourself and ignoring relationships, maybe you've been ignoring S, maybe that's how he feels, or maybe you feel that he is ignoring you. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I believe, is getting... dwelling on what has been lost. Now I don't know if that's you or him, and you're no energy and you're not in communication with him. This is all about dwelling on what's been lost. Like it could be money, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be anything. Dwelling on something that has been lost. Then the King of Pentacles is ruled by Taurus and is all about disloyalty, I'm assuming, because this little card says loyalty, but let's double check, shall we? I want to get this right for you. Feeling trapped and unable to see a way out. Revisit your foundations, nourish and support your values. Does that answer the question of, let's see, what was your initial question was, your future with S. I think that the key to that question, what did you say? Did you say he was, disloyalty. Okay, that is Leo, Virgo, cuz. You're a Libra sun, that's you. And he's a Virgo sun. That's him. You're upright. You're the only upright card here. How about that? But he's right here. He's upside down. And I think the key here to your future is these two cards. Not dwelling on what has been lost. Don't dwell on what's been lost. There's nothing you can do. Doesn't matter what it is. And knowing that understanding that things can change. Oh, what is current feeling? Really? I swear you said something. I thought you said. Am I tripping? His current feelings for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so current feelings for you. Okay, so current feelings for you. He feels that he's lost you. I'm so embarrassed. I must have misread that as future. I'm like, oh my god, that's what it was. I'm like, huh? No, I misread it as future. Two F words. Okay. So I think that his feelings for you, that's a little easier to see here. He feels that he's lost you and he hasn't let go. He's unable to let go. Either you're unable to let go or he's unable to let go. Oh, that was Nana's question. Oh, that's how I got screwed up. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Jeez Louise. What's your person's name? No, I think that I should redo the cards, to be honest, because I was asking a different question. You know what I mean? Because this isn't really, is this resonating with you? You know what I mean? His name, was it S? It's okay, Nana, it's all good. I'm just gonna shuffle this again and ask the question again, because you asked a different question. So let's do that. That's why the cards were probably all upside down. It was probably my spirit telling me, like, Sophie, you screwed up. Okay, so and it's KJ. So you want to know KJ's, what are KJ's feelings towards Niger? Okay, we will do this right and proper this time. That was embarrassing. And his spirit guides, what are KJ's feelings towards Niger? But I am not going to dwell on the past. Spirit guides, what are KJ's feelings towards Niger? And his spirit guides, what are KJ's feelings towards Niger? And his spirit guides, what are KJ's feelings towards Niger? Pages, message speakers, what are Pages' feelings towards Asia? 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 PJ's feelings towards Asia. Alright, let's do this right and proper. Got the Empress in reverse. Got 6 of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor in reverse. We've got the 5 of Cups. We've got the 3 of Wands in reverse. His feelings towards you. He feels that, I feel like he feels like he's failed you with this Emperor in reverse. Like he hasn't done his part. He didn't do his part as your lover. And I'm thinking that, I don't know if you do feel the same way, or if you feel similarly, but like there was like, you both, I think you both kind of feel like you failed. I don't know, failure is not really a nice word. Like you kind of like just, it didn't work out for either of you, and you both are lamenting that. That's a better word, lamenting your loss. And I feel like this is you and this is him. And he's still, these are his thoughts towards you, represented by the 6 of Pentacles, which is the card of generosity. He still has, like, I feel like his heart has just like an outpouring of like emotions and love for you. And it's painful for him because what we have here is the 5 of Cups, which is all about regret, lamenting, deeply lamenting regret and your losses. Like we had in the last false reading, we had the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I sometimes mix up the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups because they're such similar cards. The cards of like looking out with that longing. Yeah. And then the 3 of Wands in reverse, I feel like both of you are, I don't know if you're off dating other people, but I don't feel like he is. I feel like he is waiting for you to come back into his life. And I don't know where you are in that department. Like I said, I don't know if you're off dating, if you've started dating again, or what, but I don't get the feeling that he is. I get the feeling that he's really stuck. And yeah, he's just stuck. Let's check this 3 of Wands. About rushing things and frustration. So maybe he is trying to date, I don't know, but if it's rushing things and frustration, it's like not soulful dating. It's just like to fill the void of not being with anyone or being lonely or not having friends or whatever, not having anyone to spend quality time with. It's nothing, it's all rushed and hasty and nothing significant, nothing of like real substance. And I feel like what would help you in this situation, and I don't know what you're going through in the situation, but whenever I see the Empress in reverse, I always encourage people to get down with their creative side, whatever creative outlet you use use as expression. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Whatever creative outlet you use for self-expression. What is going on with my nail? I highly encourage you to go forth with it right now with this Empress in reverse. Genius. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's nothing better than creativity. I feel like I just got like a. Sorry, my nails are driving me nuts. There's nothing better than being creativity in times of hardship, or times of like soul searching, or questioning things that have happened. Write a song about it, paint a picture. I don't know, whatever you like to write. That's my thing too. I love to write. Write a poem, write a short story, write the next great American novel. Write whatever you write, and I think that would be really good. That's always that's good advice, I think, for anyone really across the board, to be creative, encourage creativity. I've had a writer's block for years. What is going on with my nails? But it's neither here nor there. But yeah, so shall we play a game, everyone? We can play the thermometer game. Just choose a number between 90. Let's say 90. I think I'd be dead at 90. No, I wouldn't be dead at 95. But we'll say 97 and 101. Girl, that sounds like me. I wanted to be an attorney, and I didn't like what law has become. I didn't like working for a law firm. So I'm really glad I didn't go to, I mean, I'd be like loaded now, but I think I mean, who knows if this sounds really grim, but I don't even know if I'd be alive, to be honest. The stress of being an attorney might have thrown me over the edge. I don't know. I'm really glad it resonates for you, Naisia. You're super welcome. And I totally get you with the not wanting to be a doctor thing too. Like, I understand wanting to heal, and I wanted to be a doctor for a while as well. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should be a nurse practitioner and see how I like working in the industry, and then maybe go back to school. But realistically, you know, really kind of only get your doctorate if you do it all in one go, I think. But I mean, it's so difficult. Like, my doctor, I love him. He's great, but he's a total doctor of the people. He does not make money, or he does not make a lot of money. Yeah, he has like a tiny little like office. He takes my insurance, which is pretty rare. So he's a really good man, but it's like either you do, and it's the same thing with being an attorney. Either you're really good with what you do and you're like changing the world. Like, there's Doctors Without Borders. They're amazing. Or you're going to be like every other doctor and just be part of the system. So I'm guessing that's probably why you're like looking at it, you're just like, ooh, yeah. So anyway, people, guess away at my my temperature. I keep on feeling like it is. This week has been weird because Monday was a holiday. And then I'm going out of town on Tuesday, you guys. I'm going out of town for 2 weeks. I'm not going to be able to come on here. So I'm trying to come on every night until I leave, so that you guys can get all your tea spilled. Yes, we will. We will connect again. You rest your weary head. Go to bed. Sweet dreams, love. Have a great sleep. And thank you so much again for your donation, your sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm super, super stoked. Just getting everything ready. It's like tough. like, well, not, it's like really hard, but there's a lot to do, like tests, COVID tests and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's exciting, exciting stuff. Is anyone in the room? Does anyone want to play? No one wants to. I feel this is like a seven, like kindergarten flashback. No one wants to play with me. No one wants to play. Destiny wants to play. I have one computer that rolls out faster than the other one. Because I already took my temperature, so the temperature's been taken. What was my temperature? I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, because alas, I did, as expected. And now I'm not picking my nose. I have a nose ring, and it is bothering me, just to clarify. Oh, my cat is shedding so much. Her hair is over everything. So Destiny guesses 98.4. Okay. Nana, what do you? Oh, you guessed 102. Amanda, you guessed 98.3. Are those the three people? Nana, you just guess. I thought you guessed 102. Okay, so if those are all your final answers, which they are, the winner is Destiny at, because my temperature was 99.5. 99.5. So Destiny, go ahead and please post your query. I don't know if you guys can read my phone. Yay! Congrats, Destiny! What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? Into business figures. What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? Into business figures. What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? Into business figures. What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? Into business figures. What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? Into business figures. What are Kay's current feelings for Destiny? Some spiritual practice, confidence for destiny. Some spiritual practice, confidence for destiny. Some spiritual practice, confidence for destiny. Hey, Devin. Hey, hey, hey. I scratched my cornea today. Alright. King of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. What is going on with all these reversals for you guys tonight? That's just how Spirit wants to communicate. Alright. So, you said that you're a Gemini and he is a Leo. The name of the deck is called the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck, and isn't it beautiful? So this is you right here, and you want to know what his feelings are, his current feelings are. They're actually represented by this card as well, the Lovers. I don't see any Leo energy here. I see Scorpio, and then I see Gemini. I also see Virgo. But this is all about knowing that you need to make a decision, but not doing so. He is losing interest. He's like going. It sounds like it looks like he's like going through some stuff. Yeah, no, this and I've shuffled this deck like, and then I should probably show you guys how I pick my last cards, but I do this anyway. I'll show you later. I do this thing where I let them like fall and like I cut them and then I like and then I pull. So anyway, there's no way that like these are all upside down. Like I just keep on getting upside downs, and a lot of the readings tonight have been entirely upside down, which is very rare. So let's see what I want to see the definition of this King of Cups in reverse is going through emotional issues, inability to connect on a deeper level. It's time to cleanse and relax to regain balance. He needs I feel like that's him, not you. It could, I mean, I don't think that you would be here on a tarot channel if you had a really like messed up spirit. I feel like people with really like spirits that need to be cleansed are the people that like make those gross comments. We've all seen them in the chat box, like that are just really gross. It's just like I think they can't handle spirituality. Sometimes it makes them uncomfortable. So for some people, you very well could be. It could be you guys are both feeling it. You feel his, he feels yours, and you're a Gemini, so that makes sense for you. You're very empathic, and you're going to feel you're empathic to the ones that you love. My mom's a Gemini, and she feels my pain. She knows like when I'm going through stuff. She was able to cure a sore throat when I was in Europe, like from California. She was able to she's an energy healer. It's pretty cool, but she knows when I'm feeling pain and stuff. It's a very Gemini quality as well. This Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel it's like, it's almost a little similar. It's like, I think this is like not finding joy in the things that you do. Underestimating your potential, actually. Yeah, and losing hope and ambition to improve your skills. Having self-pity. Having lots of self-pity. Hey, Riches Sinha, thank you for the new subscription, the new subscription. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you guys. Are amazing. And then let's see what this, the Magician card is the same up or down. I will make that statement. There are a few cards that are the same up and down. The Magician, the Moon, and I am not remembering at this time. But there's a couple cards that are the same, both up and down. And the Magician is one of those, and that means you are really at your peak. You have even if you don't feel like it, you have all of your power. You have a lot of power that you're and you don't even really know it. But you've got your wands, you've got your swords, you've got your cups, you've got your pentacles, you've got everything at your disposal. Everything that you need is at your disposal, basically. I want to just check out this Knight of Pentacles. in reverse. Feeling blocked and immobile. Beware of burnout. So I feel like he is very, I hate to put it this way, but the first word that actually came to mind was broken. He needs healing right now. And I think you definitely are feeling his energies. I think his feelings towards you are shit. I really love this girl. We had something really amazing going on, and I need to figure out quickly, or else she's going to be gone forever. And I'll have missed one more amazing thing in my life. Because the Lover's card is not just all about being lovers, it's not just all about being a Gemini. In its reverse, it's all about knowing that you have to make a decision, but not making it. Just not doing anything about it. So this resonates with you. Yeah, Leos can get that way, especially, I'd say actually only. I've never met a female Leo that really went that way, but sometimes male Leos, because Leos are so dynamic, I feel like there's already so much pressure on men in our society. In this society, there is a lot of pressure on men. Like, let's not lie about it. I'm a total feminist, but there's a lot of, I feel bad for dudes. There's a lot of pressure on them. Even like just traditional, like standard, like gender roles, like they're required to have a little bit more money than women are if they're in a heteronormative relationship. It's just all these stupid expectations that we put upon men. They're not allowed to express emotions. I honestly feel bad for guys, and I especially feel bad for male Leos who don't really get to shine. I feel like it can really, really affect them emotionally, and it sounds like that might be his situation here. Oh yeah, he's hella depressed. If you can call it depressed, you can call it anxious, you can call it PTSD. I don't know what he's been through, but he's going through it. He's going through things that psychologically you can't help him with. I mean, you could, being a good partner, being a good friend to him. Although you guys aren't communicating, so that would be a little bit awkward. But the most that you would be able to do is just be there for him. But he sounds like he's going through it. So, yeah, definitely depressed, if not more. Like you mentioned, the anger thing, that's more of a male expression of depression, I feel, is they tend to lash out in anger. Because when they're kids, when they're little boys, they're told not to cry, they just throw tantrums. Same thing, I dated actually a Gemini guy who's like that. It's kind of like, yeah, like childhood never ends, really. But, so you're super welcome, and I hope this resonated with you. And I can smell artichokes being baked or cooked, and I think they're steamed tonight. I love artichokes. Yummy. So, anyone left in the room that wants to play a game? I'm gonna do pick a number between 0 and 22, or pick a major arcana card. I, in the meantime, am going to pick a major arcana card. And did you guys know? You probably do. Hey, Melissa C. That each of the major arcana cards has a number. Alright, let me see what card I'm gonna pull. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. And I can't hide it. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I want you. I want you. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. 1 through 22, or 0 through 22, actually, are the major arcana. Ew, I sounded really nerdy. 0 through 22 are actually the major arcana. Yes, 0 through 22. So just pick a number 0 through 22, or one of the either one. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm picking my cord. Alright, I got my cord. Ooh, this is exciting. Alright, so we've got Melissa. I thought you chose number 8. Amanda chooses number 1. Melissa, your first number is your we got number 8. Or is that your final answer? If you want it to be your final answer, it can be your final answer. Devin has 16. Richa, you'll stick to 8. All right. Okay, let's see. So, it looks like nobody actually got it right, but let me see who got it closest. The closest would be, drum roll please, Devin. I chose the, oh, I didn't choose it, but I pulled the moon, number 18. Oh, I can't do that anymore. I don't have long nails. I chose the moon. So Devin, please post your question. Congratulations, Devin. Yay! Doesn't it feel nice to win something every once in a while? I'm gonna turn up my energy cleansing music. What are Tyler's feelings towards Devin? What are Tyler's feelings towards Devin? What are Tyler's feelings towards Devin? We have the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the World in reverse, the Hanged One in reverse, and Strength. Okay, so he does not feel that this is over. Hey, Melissa, good question. It's actually a program that I do it through called OTC. Real quick side note, Devin. And I actually have a, I don't know, you can probably see it in this, but it's basically a mic stand with a camera on top attached to it. So you can see my cards, but yeah, it does the split screen in OTC, and then you just plug in the 2 cameras. Okay, so you went through a breakup, yeah. So he doesn't think that it's over. He thinks that this is not over. Beware. He may be talking about you behind your back. I don't know if he took something from you before he left. I don't know. Maybe your heart. Sucks. If that's the case. I mean, any case, the Seven of Swords is one of my least favorite cards. The Hanged One in reverse, he needs to change his perception now. He somehow thinks that you guys are going to get back together, but if you guys broke up, then obviously something wasn't working. Did you tell me his sign and what your sign is? Because there's a lot of Leo energy here, obviously with the Strength card and the World card as well. But what's his sign? What's your sign? I'm trying to figure out like what this, if the Strength is applicable for you. He's a Pisces and you're a Libra. I would say that this is more applicable to you. Like, hang on there while he's doing his wild ride. Don't wait too long for this guy. In fact, I don't wait at all for anyone, is my advice. Go on happily dating in your life. It's not fair to make anyone wait for anyone. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. I feel like he somehow thinks you guys are going to come back together, but like he's talking, like I'm getting this nasty energy with the Seven of Swords, and then this weird energy with the Three of Cups. Like, why is there celebratory energy when you guys are broken up? And why is there celebratory energy when he feels that you guys are going to get back together? Is it just, oh, well, I know it's going to happen, so I'm going to go off and do my own thing. And I've seen so many guys do this to so many women, and I've seen it happen so many times in the cards. Guys go off and do their thing, and they think that women are just going to, like, stay behind and wait for them while they go off and do their thing. That ain't the case. Shouldn't be the case. Does it resonate? Because I've seen it happen so much, and it kind of looks like that situation here. Especially now that I'm like, especially with the Hanged One in reverse, like he's trying to change his perception or his perspective of things. I don't know if he's off on like a journey or something, trying to find himself, like, or improve himself. But you know how people think like, oh, if I just spend time apart from someone for a certain amount of time and improve myself, then I'll be right for them, or then I'll be right for a relationship. That's the vibe I'm getting here. And it does suck. It does suck. And I'm gonna keep it real. The hardest sign that I ever dated, the most difficult sign for me to ever date was Pisces. No shade to any of the Pisces in the room, but they are difficult people to date. Okay, I mean, think about it. Their card is the Moon. They conceal their emotions, the good and the bad. I bet it has been difficult. It sounds like it. I had to put a restraining order on the one Pisces I dated. So I always tell people, I jokingly tell people, like, I'll date anyone except a Pisces. Like, I don't care who you are, what you do, but don't be a Pisces. I can't deal with it anymore. I've never dated a Sagittarius, so I don't know what dating a Sagittarius is like. That's the only sign I've never dated. And I've never dated a Capricorn. Those are the only two signs I've never dated. I've dated every other sign. He seals up his emotions. I bet he does. I'm an Aquarius. And clearly I'm a serial monogamist because I've dated like every sign. My favorite sign to date is Leo. I think. They're one of my favorites. We have received a donation station from, well, she may not want me to say her name. Are you in the room, honey? Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. I don't want to say like I have a favorite sign today because everyone's different. But I really like, I also really like Geminis, but they can be really difficult. But when they're not difficult, they're great. Yeah. Hey, Brenda, I saw that. Thank you so much for your donation. Please post your question, and we will blast off into space. Yeah, those signs are really good. Yeah, and not every Gemini has been difficult. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, Gemini men much more difficult than Gemini women. And I've done both, dated both, which totally makes sense. Gemini, the highest number. Fun fact, you guys, the highest number of bisexual people. They actually did like a study, like people's birthdays, that people like that have actually come out as bisexual. The highest number were Geminis, which totally makes sense. The whole binary, you know, thing. I think it makes sense. I'm a Gemini moon, Libra rising. Yeah, you do the whole push me. Yeah, and the guys are really, sometimes they have really bad anger issues, some scaring issues. What do I see happening between Brenda and Hassan? Let's see. Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? Brenda's missing spirit guides. What will happen between Brenda and Hassan? What? Alright, we're gonna move over to the card cam. So I've got some serious business to take care of on the other side. Turn this light on. Alright, Brenda. We have the Six of Swords, the Devil in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. What is oh, he is a Leo. I was just gonna say, is Hassan a Leo? Brenda, that's crazy. I was gonna ask, I don't know why I felt like he was a Leo, but I was gonna ask, is he a Leo? The Eight of Wands is, and it's just a random Leo card, but the Eight of Wands happens to be a Leo card. We don't even have strength. We don't even have, like, you know, the King of Wands. With the, okay, so, this is difficult, and you're a Virgo. Oh, you're the Leo. That's funny. Okay. And he is a Virgo. Yes, I see this. Sorry. You're a Virgo and he's a Leo. Okay. All right. So, um, how long have you two been dating? How long were you two dating, if you don't mind me? I don't like to ask a whole lot of questions because it's like, I'm supposed to be answering. I'm not supposed to be asking, but I would like to know how long you guys were dating. Three months. And did you know everything about him? Do you feel? Because there can be some duplicity. That's why I thought he was the Leo, to be honest, because the Leo card and the Eight of Wands and the Devil in reverse, I'm getting some not that great energy. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting duplicitous energy, like someone's not being honest. Someone's not speaking their tea. They're not speaking their truth. They're not telling the tea. And they don't plan on delivering their tea anytime soon. With this Eight of Wands, it's all about a fast message. And then we've got the Chariot in reverse right next to it, which is just stagnation. Nothing moving. Hey Deep Shoe, we are doing games tonight or donations. And right now we're on a donation, okay, love? Please remember to like and subscribe, everybody. You don't know everything about him. Okay, because when I see, and I don't want to scare you, okay, but when I see the Devil in reverse, in terms of romance, it usually relate in traditional tarot art. This is the lovers chained in front of Baphomet, as you probably know. This artwork, they changed the freaking name. They couldn't even call it the Devil. But in romance, I always, I was told by one reader to read it. Okay, Brenda. Yeah, just look at the timestamp and I'll continue reading, okay? Or write down your timestamp and I'll continue this. And you have a wonderful evening. So I'm just wondering if, I hope he wasn't married. I don't want to drop that tea on you right before you leave, but that is what I'm worried about, is he may have been married and trying, but however, with it upside down, I think he might be trying to get out of a marriage. And if he were to get back with you, it would be very different. Things would be vastly different than they were the first time around. With this Eight of Swords, it would shake up. I don't know if you see the artwork on here, but there's a little world inside of her, and she has a glass jar, and this is upside down. It would shake up your whole world. This new relationship. It's okay, Deep Shoe. It's okay. We'll probably play one more game after this, okay? I just play. They're just guessing games. It's nothing difficult. You don't need to be a genius. They're just guessing games. The Eight of Swords is typically about imprisonment, and in its reverse, it's typically about being set free. But in this situation, I really appreciate the artwork and the symbology that goes along with that, because I'm just getting this message that if you were to get together, it would shake up your world, and he would be a very different person than he was in the past, which is what makes me think that he may be married or separated. Like, there's a lot of people that date that are separated, and that's perfectly morally fine, ethically fine. Is it okay to not tell someone? No, you should disclose that immediately, that you're separated, that you're legally separated and you want to date someone. So if you don't disclose that, that's wrong, but it's perfectly fine if you disclose it and every party is okay with this going on. And then the Six of Swords, of course, denotes detachment. You guys are apart. This comes up a lot when people ask me, like, is so-and-so, are we ever going to reunite? I get the Six of Swords a lot. I feel that you guys are far apart, not just emotionally, but physically. I could be wrong, but I'm getting the sense that you guys don't live super close to one another either. Or he may have left and gone away. I'm not quite sure. But that is, and right now and I want to say he's going to come back to you and everything's going to change, but I can't promise that. With this Eight of Wands in reverse and this Chariot in reverse, I almost feel like he's just going to stay stagnant and not change himself. So, I mean, if my final answer, I see, I mean, I can't say for sure whether he's going to get back with you. Of course, there's also free will involved here. There's also the law of attraction. Okay, things can change. Tarot, I do believe in tarot. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But what I think is going on is I think he's thinking right now about what to do, and how to change himself in order to be with you. And he's thinking about, do I want to make that change? That's what he is thinking about. Do I want to put enough energy in it to make this change to be with Brenda? Is what he's thinking. And you shouldn't have to wait for him. Just like I tell everyone, you shouldn't have to wait for anyone. So I see him, if he does change himself, he will get back to you. If he doesn't, I think he's just going to stay in his ways, and I think he might just stay in his ways anyway because of that Chariot in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I think he might be stuck in his ways, and that might be that. But I hope that resonated at least. Feel free to email me if you have any additional questions, if you want anything additionally clarified. I'm more than happy to help. And by the way, I said it earlier, I know that the room isn't that big tonight, but I'm going out of town for 2 weeks on Tuesday. And while I'm not going to be able to live stream, if anyone has any like immediate tea that needs to be spilled, just send me an email. I'm going to be bringing my cards with me and probably buying some, excuse me, some cards once I get there. So who all's in the room right now? We've got just 2 people. Melissa, didn't you already win? Oh wait, there's 3 people. Dang. Well, I'm going to be playing the pick the major arcana card, or 0 to 22. You know how we did last time. Well, actually, Deep Shoe, you did not win. Oh, well, girl, tonight might be your night. Deep Shoe actually does not know, so I will explain it to him. Deep Shoe, if you're familiar with the tarot, please choose one of the major arcana cards. If you're not familiar with the tarot, please choose a number between 0 and 22. And that goes for all of you darlings. And if you're new, Deep Shoe, please remember to like and subscribe. It means so much to me. I normally show my face, but it's almost dinner time and I'm feeling rugged. Although my hair looks pretty cool. What to say? I have so much hair. I have really thick, black, like Native American hair, and it takes a long time to. Was I referring to Was I referring to you as a guy? I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I need to clarify everyone's pronouns, like every day in real life, but especially here. All right. It is a lifestyle, girl. Oh my god. And I have gone into the lifestyle, like European people and Asian folks, like at least in Korea, my friend was telling me, um, and in France at least, a lot of people, they only wash their hair. The longer it is, you just wash it like once a week, twice a week, and it takes a while for your hair to get used to it. Not too long, but I've gotten down to just washing it twice a week now, and it doesn't get like, it gets a little it gets oily, okay, by like the fourth day, but I only have to do it every 4 days. But it is a lifestyle. Oh my god, I don't put mayonnaise in it or anything gross. You have long black hair. I bet you do. If you're Indian, you've got that long. I have very similar hair. My best friend is Indian, and we're always comparing our hair. It's like, she's like, dang, I'm white, but she's just like, dang, like, you got Indian lady hair. It's hella thick, hella coarse. I got a blowout. I almost said something completely different and vulgar. I'm glad I said blowout. I got a blowout the other day, and the hairstylist, after she was done blow drying my hair, said thank you, like in kind of a snarky way. She was like, well, thanks for the arm. What did she say? Thanks for the arm workout. I'm like, dude, I can't help the hair I'm born with on my hair. I'm just trying to deal with it, okay? Okay, we got a winner. Let's see. We've got Deep Shoe with number 15. We've got Amanda with number 3. We've got Melissa with number 12. You know who the winner is? I'm going to have you guys be on the edge of your seat. I'm going to be a pain in the butt. It is, drum roll please, Amanda. Sorry, not Amanda, Melissa. That was embarrassing. Amanda, oh, that was so bad. Amanda's like, yay, it's me. Oh my god. No, Melissa, I'm sorry. I mean, Amanda, I'm sorry. It was Melissa. That's so embarrassing. I am so an embarrassing human being. Bottom line, I'm an embarrassing person, and that's why I should just stay in my room. That's why I shouldn't leave the house. Okay? Congratulations, Melissa, for coming as close to number 13 as possible. I picked that at random, so the how you like it, how you like them apples, he finally gets you with. And that was funny because I did ask you. I'm like, didn't you already get a reading? But she didn't get a reading. We'll see. Like, I'm just, yeah, no, I am just embarrassing. Yeah. Oh man, I mean that's why normally I have the camera on me, but I had to take it off me because I'm just an embarrassing human being. Like I'm wearing these little like pink shorty shorts, and I'm just like sitting here, my leg up. I'm like, this is not an attractive look. I will for sure do another game. I will probably do another game depending on how many people are still in the room when I'm done with Melissa. How about that? Because dinner is coming up soon, but I think I'll have time to do another reading. I think I'll have time. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure. It depends on if there's a donation, things like that. Okay. I'm so sorry, Amanda. I love you. Please know that. It wasn't. It was one of those things where I was looking at the screen and I was looking at your name and I was needing to speak Melissa. Oh God, I'm just, like I said, I'm an embarrassing person. Does Caesar still think of Melissa? Another Pisces, eh? Does Caesar still think of Melissa? He doesn't have so much spirit, does Caesar still think of Melissa? Do you guys watch that show 90 Day Fiance on TLC? Have you heard of this show? Or The Single Life? Oh my god, it is so bad. There's this guy with no neck. His name is Ed, Big Ed, No Neck Ed. Because I had 222. Does that deep shoot why did that make you not want to sub? Because it was so small? Because I'm only new. It's not because I suck, it's because I'm new. Melissa, Melissa. That's what I was saying earlier about my long hair. That's why I said, like, I don't put mayonnaise in it or anything, but, like, ew, so gross. The mayonnaise, what the hell? Ew, and what is up with Liz? Okay, sorry, I gotta continue with this. What is up with Liz? It's your reading anyway, but what, that girl that's, like, into him, she's got the personality of, like, a door handle. She's, like, and who falls for it? They must have paid her some sweet cash. Some of that sweet TLC. So I'm interested to know Deep Shoe's answer as to why you didn't want to sub. It's a sign from my angels and guides. Oh, thank you. Is she really? Oh, I'm all ish. Does she really have a tragic story? C. Oh my god, C. Oh my god. That when they're having that I have to like pause this for a minute. Okay, and I have to like get on here when they're having that. I think y'all have like seen it already. That recent one that they did. Oh my god, I'm bringing my face back for this. The meeting that they all had together. The reunion. I'm like, what's the word? The reunion. I had to pause that after the guy's like, he's like, yeah, I'm a photographer, and then the dude behind him's just like, I'm a photographer. He literally moves his whole damn body. And I fucking lost it, girl. I lost it, see. I had to pause it and watch it like 3 times. I'm like, and it's really sad, I found out, because apparently it's an actual disease. And I feel really guilty now that it's actually, but I don't feel guilty because he's a dick. The guy's a dick. He's a jerk. He's mean to women. Liz is just a sad case, man. I think Liz is just what's a nice way to put it? She's not the brightest crayon in the box, and she's also got 2 kids. She's 2 kids deep at 27. I mean, she's looking for a dad. Like, let's face it, life is difficult. I'm not a single mother, but I can only imagine. But still, I wouldn't want my kids around Big Ed, to be honest. I'd try and find someone else. My God, Liz. Yeah, oh my God. I loved it when everyone was going off on him, and he was just like, and I am in rehab. I am in I know, it's so funny. No, I'm in therapy, and it's just so wonderful. It's just so great. It's just so wonderful. And it's like, dude, I've never heard someone talk to their own horn about being in therapy so much. Like, it's usually something you kind of keep, like, a little bit on the DL, like, there's nothing shameful about it. I talk about it all the time. I have a therapist, I have a psychiatrist, I have a counselor. Like, I keep my mental health, like, in check, and, like, I am no liar, but I don't flaunt it to people. I never tell people, like, well, actually, like, no, you do want to be in a relationship with me because I go to a therapist, and they told me that this childhood issue, it's just so, like, yeah, I'm sure he's been to 2 sessions, and now I'm sure there's so many, I hate to, like, sound really sexist, but there's a lot of dudes that go to therapy, and they somehow think that it's supposed to cure you. I'm like, that's not no, it doesn't work that way. Mental health is an ongoing thing that you take care of. No one is able to cure your head. Therapy, you're going to be dealing with stuff throughout your life. A lot of guys, I think, are like, oh, I'm all done. 2, I'm done. I'm all better now. Like it's a physical illness. And mental and physical illnesses should be treated the same, but not in that sense. I mean, he's got some work to do. Oh, nay. Oh, my God. Yeah, it takes years. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. And I hate to, yeah, like I said before, I hate to say, like, if this is a dude thing, because I'm sure there's some women who do this, but the whole mindset of, like, 1, 2 sessions and I'm better, or going to therapy for the sake of getting better and not going anymore. It's for the sake of being a better person and figuring out why you're a dick to people. Honestly, it's about taking accountability for yourself. When I realized that I was being a dick to the people around me, I started seeing a professional. And you know what? There was something wrong with me. And I was treated for it. And I wasn't a dick anymore. That's a big sign, being a dick to other people, not having regard for people. I had a, this was 10 years ago, I had a drug problem. I've been clean for 10 years now. But I went to rehab, I got a therapist, I got a psychiatrist, I got a whole arsenal of mental health people, and I'm still with them to this day, and they keep me super awesome, I feel. And for him to go on there and say, oh, it's just so great being in therapy, like, I know he's the type of person who's going to be like, I'm cured now. It's just like, that's not how it works. And people are going to think that's how it works, and they're going to start, like, I don't know, thinking therapy works that way. It don't work that way. Psychology in Seattle. He did his own reaction video, because oh my god, he is milking this cow for all that it's worth. Like, down to in the show when they go to the beach together, him and Liz, and he brings like a water bottle. Oh, thank you. See, that's actually why I'm going to Paris on Tuesday, you guys. Don't hate me. But yeah, I'm going to Paris, and that was my dream. Was at my 10-year sober point, I want to be able to go to Paris, and I'm able to go to Paris, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do this. And once I get back, I'm gonna do a bunch of drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I keep on joking with my friend that I'm just gonna go, but no. 10 years, you don't look back after 10 years, and yeah, you just can't. But thank you. But thank you. Hey Haley, how's it going? But yeah, no, he is milking this, Big Ed. I need to watch his reaction video. That is too funny. Thank you, I will. It's gonna be so much fun. I have a whole list of all these things I want to do, and I got some work too. I found some work, a couple different types of work. I'm helping. Actually, it's a PR tour for a book that I helped write the introduction for, and then a modeling and photography workshop. I found some work doing that. So I'll actually be making some dough too, so that's awesome. Shopping, am I right? All right, so, oh, fantastic, Haley. So, all right, back to, away from Ed, you rule my life, and not in a good way. I need to see, so is this on his YouTube channel? And I'm gonna redo this whole thing now, because we've been talking for too long, and the energy, I need to bring my energy guides back. I'm doing really well, Haley. Thank you for asking. A little bit hungry, but other than that, it's all good. It was Caesar. That was his name, Caesar. I'm like, what was his name again? Big Ed. Big Ed. I need to read his Psychology in Seattle. Oh, it's a channel? Oh, okay. There's some really funny YouTubers. There's one guy called 16 Leo. He's hilarious. He did a video on him. Who else? Did a really good one. He did a lot of them on Ed. Your Wet Sock did a good one. Oh, thank you. Caesar, right? Did Caesar? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What is Caesar? I can feel all of that more, so. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Caesar, I can feel all of that, so. Keep on seeing Pisces cards. So there you go. There you go. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but he's present. I think that's what the answer is. You know, that's my spirit guides. How does Caesar think? Let me see. Some spirit guides. What does Caesar think? Let me see. Some spirit guides. What does Caesar think about myself? Some spirit guides. What does Caesar think about myself? And a hanky. Back in the day, I love how ladies and gentlemen used to always carry a hanky. Handkerchief. We have the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Sun. Oh shit. 1 second. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Bingo! I told you I kept on seeing Pisces. And this is what I meant. I kept on seeing the moon when I was shuffling. That's really funny that it came out. Oh my god, I just realized I'll be out of the country for Pride this month, for this year. I don't know, because San Francisco, which is my nearest major city, in a pretty gay city, let's be real. When do we have ours is June 22nd, I want to say. Our Pride weekend. Damn, we're celebrating it all month, June 4th to June 27th. The parade was canceled this year, but there are, I think, I have a friend who's a real killjoy sometimes. But yeah, anyway. All right, so I see your Pisces right there with the moon. And I don't see it. Okay. I don't see you. I see Aquarius. I see Virgo, Leo. We've got the happy family right here. We've got a very logical person here and a dreamer here at the end, which I'm assuming is him. Are you still there, Melissa? Now, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that usually means someone is losing interest in like their daily activities, like depression. Basically, I don't know if that's resonating with you or with him, but it's like a loss of like a lack of ambition. Seven of Wands, not feeling victorious, not feeling brave, not feeling courageous. Perhaps he wants to speak to you. I don't know how long has it been since you guys have spoken. Perhaps he wants to speak to you, but feels that it isn't the right time. Or doesn't know what to correctly say. Or he's just chicken shit, straight up, because of the Seven of Wands in reverse. But I think he has clarity on the situation. Isn't that funny? Here we have the sun and here we have the moon. Hey Dominique, I am still taking donations, yes. So how long have you two been apart? I think that the chances are, I don't know. He just seems like I'm gonna be honest. He seems like a chicken shit. I know that's really cruel terminology to use. He seems like someone who doesn't really have a whole lot of courage. It's been 6 months since you last talked. Okay, it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long. But he needs to build up some courage, some of that good old courage. Yes, Dominique, you can ask a spicy question. That's okay. I don't get monetized anyway. It's all good. I have this as entertainment. Not definitely not for children. No children. I think there's a good chance that he is going to reach out to you once he gets the drive, because he's come to some kind of clarity about you, which I think is that he wants you, logically. But he's not a courageous person, and he doesn't have a whole lot of drive. He needs some courage juice. That's what I was actually gonna suggest, that he might call you up drunk one night, because he's not a courageous person, and he's a Pisces, and we all know how they like to drink. So, no offense, Pisces in the room, no offense. I like to drink too. We all like to drink. He's spiritually beautiful. What a beautiful name. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, he might call you up one night, drunk off his gourd. I wouldn't be surprised with a Pisces, and express to you that he wants to be with you. And then I could also see him, like, pretending to forget everything that he did the night before the next day. What? I did what? Oh, that? Oh, what? You know, like, you know what I'm talking about. You get it. So, yeah. That's the tea. Which I'm not drinking. I'm actually drinking pink lemonade with water right now. I always water down my juices. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got a donation! Thank you, Dominique. Go ahead and post your... Yeah, they really are. I think, like, yeah. I think of so many things. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I will stay safe. For sure. You can ask that. I can totally ask that. I love that question, by the way. You're making me, like, hella laugh. Oh, how do I ask the spirits this without laughing? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides. When will Dominique get some D? Okay, what month will Dominique... okay, let's think about how we're gonna ask this. We have to ask something like, will Dominique get some D within the next 3 months? Because it's not, you know what I mean? I am going to order a map for us where I can hold the pendulum over it, and it'll, like, show me a month and stuff. But, right, totally. The cucumber too. The eggplants and the cucumbers. So, I think we should ask, like, will you get some D within the next month. Let's find out. I don't know how tarot's going to convey that, but we'll also do a crystal on this too. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get some D in the next month? Hey, we all need it. Alright? Or unless we're, you know, gay. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get some D in the next month? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get some D in the next month? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get some D in the next month? And what's your sign again, girl? And... oh, never mind. I'll be telling you what the sign of your potential lover is going to be. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique be getting some D next month? And you try hard enough, girl. I mean, have you guys heard of that whole stupid incel thing? These guys that are virgins, and their whole argument is that women can like literally get laid whenever we want. If we wanted to, even the grossest woman could technically go like walk naked down the street and she'll probably get raped. I'm like, first of all, no. Like we have like standards and we still need love. Like that is so fucked up. Um, I never found it super easy to just get laid, okay? But at the same time, I know that it is. It's just like I have standards. But if I really, really just want some D, that's easy to find. You know what I mean? Like even if it's just like it can be like, are we saying this can just be like a hit and run type situation? Because that's easy to find. You know, finding a quality man who also wants, you know, a long-term relationship is the difficult part. Finding somebody shouldn't be. If you put in enough input, I think that I think already I can answer your question. Yes, especially with people getting vaxxed and everything. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the Moon. We have the Three of Swords. So yeah, I there you go. I think that you are, but it's not going to be, you know, a long-term thing. It's not gonna. It's gonna be. I think it might be with a Pisces, to be honest. And I think you know in your heart too that you'll be getting some soon. Just keep on hitting those apps up. Make sure you're vaxxed up. And then there's this Three of Swords. It's like there is always. I'm gonna have to warn you. Is like, you know, we're all, I feel, in this room. Sorry, I'm getting a little deep here, so I'm gonna move. Not deep. I'm getting 18 plus. Oops, hard cam on me. So I think everyone here is empathic, right? No, I know. Even if you don't care about long term, say you meet the man of your dreams, or at least the D of your dreams. Say the dude attached to it might be a jerk, but or just might be an idiot. But say it's the D of your dreams, and then you never see it again. Maybe that might bring you some heartache. I don't know, or maybe you're gonna break his heart. Maybe you'll be the heartbreaker. Maybe you'll be the heartbreaker in this situation. It also might be a Taurus. But I think it's going to be a Pisces. They can be a little promiscuous. Hey, spiritually beautiful. I think this might be my last question for the evening. I don't know how many people are in the room, but I need to have a bite to eat soon. Yeah, it's 7:08. 567. But I'm still taking donations. If you place a donation, spiritually beautiful, I'll for sure get to you tonight. But yeah, no, with this Emperor in reverse, I'm seeing it as someone. It's like not there, super like steady. But yeah, the tarot says yes. But I want to double check with the crystal. All right. Either it's just the oh, you guys are just seeing my hand. The answer is yes, Dominique. You will be getting some D in the next month, and I want you to report back to me like a good old soldier, and come back to me in a month and say I found some D. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear I didn't get D. Oh, we don't like hearing that. In France, they actually have a word for it. It's called mal baiser, which means like your baiser means fucked, and mal means badly. So it means you need to get fucked badly. Like if you're like acting like a jerk. Sorry, that was really vulgar. But I'm not getting monetized, so who cares? So, who all is in the room? It says we have 8 people. Is that true? Deep shoe. Awesome. I trust this timing too. I feel it. I think that, and that was the one card I didn't analyze for you. I'm telling you, as the high priestess, like my own intuition, it's gonna happen. You're a beautiful woman. You'll find a man. You'll find somebody. It's been a rough time, and I think people are not only scared to talk to others because of COVID. It's like we're so used to not talking to others that it's a little difficult to like, I don't know, to date now. But it's getting easier, you know. Um, Damn, we've got hella questions. We've got hella questions. Okay, so I know y'all got questions. I know y'all got questions. But you gotta play the game or donate to get a reading. You can't just, I'm not just gonna answer randomly. I know some readers do that, and I may do that one night. One of these crazy nights, I might just pick your guys' question at random. But in the meantime, I want to show of hands how many people are in the room. We've got spiritually beautiful, right? Deep Shoe, Jolia. Do you want to play a game? I mean, you guys have to want to play. It's just an easy guessing game. Just guess a number between 0 and 22. And if you guess correctly, then I will give you a reading. But if we don't have enough people interested in playing, then Mama's gonna dip out and eat some artichokes. She's hungry. Alright. So please post your answer, or please post if you're interested. Okay, right, hands raised. Thank you. Show of hands in the room. We've got C. We've got a Deep Shoe. We've got spiritually beautiful. Jolia, if you want your Jenny, we've got Jenny. Jolia wants to play. Cool, you guys. So like I said, we've got a lot of people here. Awesome. I will totally play one last game, I think, for you guys tonight. This will be the last game before I gotta nosh on some artichoke. So start posting your answers, everybody. 0 to 22, or if you know either the number 0 to one number, choose one between 0 and 22, or if you know tarot, one of the major arcana. Okay? So please post your answers. I will pick a card. Oh, cool. We got more people in the room. Hey, Brooklyn. Thank you so much for being here. Ah, Jolia, you said 15. We're sticking with the first answer. I haven't picked it yet. Don't, it's the first answer. Hey, Nicole. Your first answer is your answer. Oh my god, Jolia. Stop posting, please. Your number is 15. I've already got it. All right. So I think has everyone posted? We've got a hold. Okay. And do we have a winner? Ooh, I think we do, honey. Oh, honey. I think we do have a winner. We do. Oh, wait, we don't. Hold on. Ugh. You guys, you can't be posting constantly. This is cray cray. Okay. Let me write down your answers. Why? No, stop that. Sorry, I'm talking to my computer. All right, 19, 15. We got 18. We got 5. We got 22. We got 4. Got 1. Okay, so that would mean that the winner is actually Jolia. Is the closest. With your first guess, I told you, Jolia, stop typing in numbers. Your first guess is your guess. Which is the hangman. You got the closest to the hangman. Or, as you just posted, 12. But 12 is also closest to 15. Yay, Jolia! You get your answer. You get your question answered. Please post your question, love. I know you posted it earlier, but I was not looking. Sorry. You guys, all excited over the game. I love it. Congratulations, Julia. Woohoo! Yeah, spiritually blessed. I was going by your first answer, which was number 4, actually, honey bunny. I was going by everyone's first. I went by Jolia's first answer, your first answer, everyone's first answer. Okay. So no tea, no shade. I love you all. I keep it really fair. Not trying to make it unfair for anyone. No favoritism here. All right. Congratulations! Woohoo! Will your ex Jay be back? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Dang, now there's only 2 people in the room. Man, rude. People just leave if they lose. They don't want to see. I love seeing tea get spilled. I don't know about y'all. Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, will Jay come back to Julia? We have the Hierophant, the 7 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. If you don't mind me asking, Jolia, when did y'all break up, and how long were you 2 together for? because this looks pretty complex here. It doesn't look like an easy yes or no. I'm going to be honest, I do see more of a no answer here, and I'm going to explain to you why, but it'll be easier for me to explain to you once I know how long you two have been estranged and how long you two were together for. If that makes sense. The biggest and the loudest cards out of these 5 are these 2. The 9 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Cups upright is all about satisfaction, just like this card says. It's pure satisfaction with everything in life. You broke up last month. Ghosted me 4 years and 3 years. Wow. Okay. So right now, someone is dissatisfied. I don't know if that's him. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's both you and him, but there's some dissatisfaction here. Then we also have the 2 of Cups in reverse, and that's the other one that was very loud to me, the other card that was very loud. I always tell people before they get in relationships to, and that's funny because this card, the keyword here, it says relationship. Before they get in a relationship, to be careful and take into account just exactly who you're giving your love and giving your love to, and who you're sharing your love with. Because there's a lot of energy vampires out there, and I'm afraid that he might be one, or he may have come to some realization that he shouldn't be sharing his love with you for whatever reason. But I don't like this 2 of Cups in reverse. If I would have seen it upright, I would have been like, okay, he's come to his senses and said, now I know how we're supposed to be in love. But I'm seeing this as kind of a no. I feel like he has sought counsel. Sought counsel. I don't know if it has been a family member or a close friend or even possibly a professional. But I feel that he has sought counsel in regards to your breakup. He is not feeling courage, and he's not feeling courageous in regards to his thoughts surrounding you, how to approach you. If you were to talk to you, he doesn't have the courage to do that. Then this Queen of Pentacles in the upright. What did you say? What's your sign and what's his sign? Hi, Yvette. I don't think he's coming back soon. I don't think he's happy, to be honest. I don't think he's happy that y'all broke up. I just don't think that he's coming back. I think he is dissatisfied. I think that he's also focusing on his work too. He's a Leo. Yeah, they do that. I feel like he's focusing a lot on his work right now, and trying to distract himself with work. I don't see this as like, oh, now I'm happy, now that I'm not in a relationship. Nah. I don't think that's it. I think it's more he started to become dissatisfied with the relationship for whatever reason, and so you guys are not together anymore. He is not a courageous person. However, if you tried to speak to, have you tried speaking to him? Because that might do something. He might need you to actually pull things here. Hi, Mariam. How's it going? Are you guys still talking? Yay, good. Yeah, I'm still doing readings, not for much longer. I'm kind of hungry. I'm still totally taking donations. I might play one more game, but to be honest, I don't know if a reading for me is awesome right now, because maybe one more. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really sure of myself right now. You called him a lot and he didn't answer. He ghosted. Yeah, I feel like he's just really like, I hate to use this term, but I feel like he's like a pussy right now. He doesn't have, he's got a lot of anxiety. He's certainly not feeling courageous. And it's funny because, well, it's not funny, it sucks. I did a love reading earlier, and the Seven of Wands in reverse was in the same spot. And I'm wondering if that's the same type of thing. Like, he thoughts, when he thinks about you, he's feeling like he doesn't feel courageous. He feels really nervous and stressed out. So I'm gonna do the crystal for you. Whoa, the crystal flew out of my hand. As crystals do. But let's check the crystal. It's just not moving, Julia. So the crystal's not moving, so I'm gonna chalk this up to, I can't say whether he's gonna come back ever. There's a chance he might at this rate. Sounds like he's kind of flippy floppy with the way he conducts his life. So he may come back to you, he may not. I can't give you a specific answer. As much as I believe in tarot, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't believe in it. But as much as I believe in this, I also believe in the power of free will, and that time is fluid. So he could change his mind in a split second. Something can make him change his mind in a split second. But as it stands right now, it's not looking great. It's really not. I mean, he's burying himself in work. He was unsatisfied. He seems kind of all over the place. And then when I tried doing my crystal pendulum, it just wouldn't budge. It wasn't moving at all. I don't know if pulling a card would really do a service to you, but I'll try. What I thought would help would be the crystal. The crystal didn't help. The crystal didn't even move. So I don't know if pulling another card. I wouldn't be surprised if I pulled like the High Priestess. Spirit guides. Come back to Julia. The King of Wands. Did you say he was a Leo? Yeah, that's what I mean. Ew, my thighs feel so huge. Ugh. So you said he was a Leo, right? Yeah. So this is the Leo card. Um, like I'm still really 50-50 with this one. I think, hi Sakina. I think that there genuinely are situations that could be yes or no situations that like are 50-50. And the person is absent from your life right now, but they may come back. It just looks too like there's too many conflicting energies. Like he's trying to forget you. I knew a Leo would try to do that, and he came back 4 years later. So Leos are really weird like that too. Okay? But that's kind of all I've got for you. That's what I'm almost thinking, Jolia. Is this guy really like worth it? I mean, I thought my Leo was. Turns out he was a dick. In the long run, he was a huge jerk. Not worth giving my love to. He was definitely the Two of Cups in reverse, which is kind of how I feel that He is, yes, they do, and they have a lot of childhood issues that they don't, because they have this attitude like Big Ed. They go to therapy for like 2 hours and say that they're cured. They feel like mental health is something that can be cured, especially the men. Maybe not so much the women, but every Leo guy I've met has like treated mental illness like it's something that can just, oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm cured. No, it does not work like that. So, I sound like I'm getting grouchy. Do I sound like I'm getting grouchy, you guys? So, wait, he ghosted you, but you guys still fight a lot? Oh my god, Miriam, didn't I say I was gonna make you a mod yesterday? Am I crazy? Did I say I was gonna make you a mod? I'll make you a mod, look. You're so interactive with people, I love this. Oh my god, I did. Why did that? Ah, and I pressed it too. Here we go, girl. Let me change that for you. I'm gonna give you a little blue thingy. It says you're a mod for my channel, but it's not showing that you are. It's not doing the little blue thing. Is it showing for you, honey? Oh no. Yay, blue wrench, holla. Just took a couple seconds. Okay, yay. Um, yeah, fighting would be a legit reason. Oh, he'll remember. I'm sure he'll remember. Will he do anything about it? If he's a gentleman, he will. Yeah, it sounds like you're fighting just to like keep in contact. It sounds really weird, but I've been there. That sucks. That's really emotionally irresponsible of somebody to do to another person. Y'all sound young. He doesn't sound like he's acting like an adult. Is he younger? Are you guys younger? Yeah, I would give it a break. I mean, he's really burying himself in his work. Well, I'm debating on whether I want to play. How many people are in the room? And who wants to play a game? I would stay away from it, girl. I would stay away from him. It's not good. I used to get that all the time. I'd get readings, and they just be like, "Why aren't you leaving this guy? Why are you with this person?" I'm like, you're right. I don't know why I'm with this person. Like, I do, stupid reasons, but okay. We've got two people. I don't know if that's enough to play a game. I wish the game was how fast can I eat this artichoke. And then we could just play all night long. I'm even debating on like, no, I'm getting kind of tired. There's only two people. I might end the stream. Right? Like, it is awful getting ghosted. I don't ghost anyone. I at least send them a text or an email to let them know. I mean, I know that sounds really bitchy. At least a text or an email, but you need to have some kind of some kind of validation that it wasn't something horrible that you said or did. And even if it was, then you could know. You know. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, I've already been on for 2 hours. I'm gonna end the stream for this evening. I'm really hungry. But if I have the energy, I'll come back on tonight. Um, if I don't, I won't. But I love y'all so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. And have a wonderful time till the next time I see you.